Good morning, y'all. Okay, today wraps up week one of my closet project, and I've gotten quite a bit done. I got 6 of the 8 boxes built. I kind of had to stop working early last night because I realized that I had failed to cut the right amount of pieces. So I ended up being 2 pieces short for my last box. And then one of the pieces for one of the boxes was damaged and I didn't even realize it. I completely somehow missed that when I was doing all of my wood filling and sanding of each piece. I don't know how I overlooked it because it was pretty obvious. So it's just an oversight on my part. I could have gotten the last 2 boxes built last night. I had plenty of time, but then I noticed I was 2 pieces short. One of my pieces that I had was damaged. And so I wasn't able to finish. I don't like using my tools outside past 8 p.m. I try to be a good neighbor and spare them all the noise after 8 p.m. So anyway, once I realized that I was 2 pieces short, it was about 7:45, and I didn't want to be out there doing the cutting and the wood filling and the sanding after 8. So I just had to stop. But anyway, let me turn my camera around and show you my week 1 progress on my walk-in closet and laundry room. So I got the little cabinet for my dryer built. That was actually more than a week ago, but that was while I was still waiting for all my supplies to be delivered. So I'm not really counting that. So this week over the last week, I got, you can see 2, these, you've seen these 2, and then there's that one behind there, and then this one. And then yesterday I got this one built. I didn't stand it up just because I didn't have this side of the room clean yet, and so it would have had to sit right here in the middle of the floor. I'm just kind of running out of room. And then I got this little one built here that's going to go here. So that is the progress. And since I had to stop building early, I just took the time to clean up this side of the room, clean up all of my tools, all of that dust and everything. I still have 2 of these for the last 2 cabinets. Those can be moved pretty easily. But anyway, that's my progress for week 1. It's going well. I'm really pleased with my progress. I mean, obviously I was disappointed that I had to stop working early yesterday because of my oversight. Oh, and here's that piece that was damaged. You can see there. You can see it was kind of cracked, and it kind of bubbled up. So I just put a lot of wood glue in there and then clamped it together. I think it'll be fine. It'll be usable. I'll put that side at the back of the cabinet. Anyway, it'll be fine, but I had to leave it to dry overnight, so I couldn't get that next cabinet built. So those are my extra 2 pieces. Well, there's actually 4. My extra 4 pieces there. And then I only had 2 of the end pieces, or the top and bottom pieces. And one of them was damaged. So anyway, I will get the other 2 cut today, get those last 2 boxes built today, and then hopefully get the cabinet for my dryer over here in this corner done. Which means that tomorrow I should be able to start on the fun stuff, which is all of the trimming, all of the, all the trim, the molding, because of course this is going to have crown molding at the top going all the way up to the ceiling. All of this is going to be covered down here. There's not going to be any space, obviously. So I'm hoping I can get started on that stuff tomorrow. All of these new cabinets still need the feet attached to them. I have had some people ask me, why didn't you just build frames to go under everything? You know, the 2x4 frames that you see people using. Honestly, the reason that I didn't do that is because This isn't any harder. It's not any harder just to attach feet and then level them. And this takes a lot less lumber to do it this way, which I already had on hand. So I didn't want to buy extra lumber to build those massive bases that you see a lot of people build to go under like the PAX wardrobes and stuff like that. I just think it's just extra and it's not needed. This is every bit as easy. So anyway, that's why I didn't do that. It would have taken 4 times, 5 times as much lumber. And I already had these 2x4s on hand, so I didn't want to spend the extra money just to build out big bases to go under all of the cabinets that really are not needed and don't, it's really not that much easier. It's just as easy to put little feet on them and then get them level once they're in place. Okay, so that is the progress. And again, I'm doing videos on how to do, each step. And so I'll be doing a big video. I'll probably be dividing this up into a couple of videos. Like I'll do one whole video on the building process and getting everything in place. And then I'll do another video on trimming out everything. So that's my week 1 progress on my closet. And if I stand back here, I mean, you can kind of get an idea, an idea of how it's all going to shape up when it's done. All right, y'all have a good weekend, and I will be in here building.